Hi there, my name is Ruben, and I'm the founder of Practical Analytics. And I'm really excited that you're interested in our Analytics Toolkit for web and mobile apps. This is something I created to help companies tackle some of those initial critical problems that almost seem to pop up in almost every project, really. And we prepare a bunch of resources here to help you go from wherever you are, which could be nothing, right? You might be just starting out, or you may have some data you want to improve that, but to go from that to actually finding some kind of interesting insight in about 2 weeks or less. That's really the goal that we have with this small product. And I really want to emphasize insights because you can have a lot of data, you can have a lot of tools, you can have a lot of things, but at the end of the day, what we care about and what we like to focus on projects is, are you learning anything new, right? Is there any insights that are coming out from the data that are saying to you, great, now we can do something different. Now we can release a new feature, or we can avoid that, or we can change our marketing campaigns to improve our product. That's really the goal here, right? And once you have the right data and you structure it properly, which is what we prepare in this toolkit, then you can start to understand things like your onboarding, marketing attribution, user retention, all the kind of questions that are important to your product. Now, this toolkit has a few different things. We have a few emails where we're going to help you understand how to choose the right tools, how to get development time, right? There's always a pushback to get development time internally, so I'll give you some tips around that and how to analyze your data. Then the bulk of the resources or templates are around something that's called a tracking plan. And this is just a simple planning document that you can take to figure out what events and properties and so on you should be tracking in your product. So we'll give you that, the template, and we're also going to give you a bunch of filled out templates for different industries. So if you're a SaaS product, you can look at some of the events we typically would track for a SaaS company. This one for e-commerce, mobile apps, and marketplaces. That alone will save you hours and a lot of wasted effort, because you can just see exactly what are some of the common events that a SaaS company should be tracking. We'll give them to you, right? And of course, we'll also give you examples of how some popular apps could track their data. So for example, Wistia for SaaS, Meetup as a marketplace, Bejewel as the mobile app, and so on. So all these resources will really help you get started and figure out how to start tracking really actionable data that you can then analyze for insights. And as a bonus, we'll throw a one-on-one session with us. This is a 1-hour sort of training session where you can ask us any questions you want. If there's something that's really not covered in this, or that's very specific to your company, things like GDPR, privacy issues, maybe you're debating between two tools, you can't really choose. Maybe you have pricing concerns because you have a lot of data. Whatever that is, that's what the training session is for, right? Instead of trying to tackle every single case, every use case, which is endless, we just simply say, hey, jump on the call with us for an hour, and we'll answer all this for you. It will be a really actionable, jam-packed hour. So if you're interested, hop in. You can buy this product right away, and you'll get access in a few minutes. And I think this will probably be one of the best investments you can make in your analytics data today.